Hello everyone and welcome to Wildcard Weekend. It's going to be slightly different than the usual Wildcard Weekend. This is going to be a first impressions video. Those who are on Steam may have noticed that the Western Territories finally, we finally got Ragnarok Online 2. Now, this came out in 2012 I believe, around March for Korea, and I believe the sea territories, I'm not too sure what that falls on, they got it around January this year. But we finally got it. It came out, see, this has been recorded on Thursday, so it came out on the Tuesday? What day are we on? It came out on the 1st of May, 2013. And it's based off the, well, it's a sequel to Ragnarok Online, which came out all the way back in 2002. That released in Korea around August 2002. Western Territories finally saw it between June and April 2004. I think America got it almost a whole year before Europe anyway. But this time, the Western release is North America and Europe. They get it at the same time. And I'm going to stop talking, I'm going to jump right into this, because I'm anxious to play it. I played a lot of Ragnarok Online back in my younger years. I'm so old now. Let's see, but we're jumping channel 6. I don't know what to expect here, if this is even gonna... I think it's doing something. It's trying to do something. Music's nice, hopefully it's not too loud on this video. I'm recording this, I still don't have my new motherboard. Oh, what's going on? Okay, I'll be right back once I manage to fix this, whatever it's doing. Okay, we got onto the character creator. I had to reload the game. What do we have? We have a swordman, a magician, an archer, a thief, or an acolyte. Oh, I like the graphics. The graphics are... they're anime style, but the 3D anime style. It looks nice. But I'm probably just going to go pick a swordman. We'll go male. I think. I don't know, the female swordman looks kind of cool. Sort of woman, I guess, then. And got a katana sort of blade. It's quite nice. Known for defeating enemies and protecting their allies through melee combat. Uses heavy armor for protection and a sword to attack. Can change to warrior or knight when you have reached character level 25. Yeah, I mean, when I play an MMO, I usually pick a warrior class. I don't know what it is about them, I just find them easier to play as. Okay, so we have some customization options and jobs. Let's see, if I pick a warrior, I usually go blacksmith as my job. I always have the idea of being able to make my own armor and weapons. I never do. But I like the idea of, I can if I want to. So I'll go with that. Let's have a look at the hairstyles. What have we got? That one was pretty cool. Let's remember number 14. I like that one. That looks pretty evil. It's not just me, right? Those eyes are menacing. That one wasn't bad. Oh no, it's got a... what is that? What is this? Just cut that off. Let's see. That one's not bad. But I think I'll go with that one. Hair colour... let's have blonde. What have we got for eye? Oh no, that was a nice face. I'm not even going to look through those, I'm going to go with that one. Number 8. Eye colour. We've got a blue, there we go. Voice.
Ready! 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 Ready!
I think voice 2. Eye style. Oh god. No. We'll stick with them. That's fine. Let's give them a character name. Let's see. Venus is probably taken. Oh, it's available. Okay, well there we go. Create character. There is Venus the Swordman. So I'm not sure what the limit of characters is. Maybe it's only 2. Maybe it's 4. If they're all standing in a row there, I'd imagine it's about 4. But we're not going to bother with that. We're going to jump straight in as the Swordman. Okay, so we're finally in the game. And it doesn't... oh, here comes all the players. Alright, so this seems like your traditional MMO right now. Getting terrible frame rate on it. I think it's all the people. Because this game released on Steam, so obviously it's released to like 50 million people worldwide, they can all see it. So I think everyone's like just jumping on the bandwagon right now. But the controls feel pretty nice. WASD movement, mouse, right mouse button to move the camera around. You can jump. Control, for some reason, is stop. Like if I hold control, I can't move at all. But I go with control. Alright, I move. What else we got? What else? Oh, X is sit down. C is my character info, all my equipment and stats. Costumes. I imagine the costumes like Cash Shop. That's why this game's free. Everyone seems to be doing it now. But let's go ahead and talk to Emil here. Blah blah blah. Quest a new day. Meet with Dean Wilfred. I never bother. I don't think anyone really bothers reading the quest logs anymore. They just look at their objective and go find that. I don't see the point in quest logs anymore. I know it adds to the story, but people are so used to the MMO grind and the fetch quests that no one does them anymore. Okay, so it's your standard affair. Click on an enemy. Do I have to keep hitting one? Oh wait, no, it'll do it automatically. I have some skills here. Head crush. Does that really count for pourings? They don't have heads, do they? Or are they just a head? I chopped them into little bits. I chopped a little baby into bits. Well, that wasn't very nice of me. If you right click the enemy, it auto attacks as well. I think it runs into range too for you. Provoke. Okay, I guess that just draws the aggro to me out if I happen to be in a party, I guess. So far the combat feels a little slow, a little unintuitive. Feels like pretty much every other MMO I've played in recent years. Was that loot? It was loot. I can't believe I left the loot on the ground. Alright, let's kill this thing before it kills me, and then I'll get the loot. So it's pretty generic so far. I mean, the user interface is nice. It's clean. There's not too much information everywhere. Even the chat. Normally on games like this, chat's just pouring through. But maybe it's because the area I'm in. There's not much going on. Oh, I didn't have to kill this one, but I'll kill it anyway. I have just under half health. Can't use that yet. So yeah, the thing with these MMOs is you do literally just seem to spam your skill bar until the enemy's dead. That seems to be the general tactic for these games. Let's go talk to Dean Wilfred. There we go, I did my quest. Complete. Do I level up from that? No. Yep, I do. Okay, we have available skill points. Now I'm assuming skill is okay. No, it's emoticons. Okay. Why did that one say finger? What did I just do? Okay, that was cool. Animations are quite nice. They're smooth. It's unusual in a free MMO. Well, I guess I just wasn't expecting that from Ragnarok Online. Because if you look back on Ragnarok Online 1, and you look at what the graphics were like, it's like jumping from RuneScape when it started back in 2000-ish to what it is now. You know, that kind of change you'd never really expect it. But this is okay. So we gotta deliver the following item to Knight's Claren, and on the map here in the top right you can see he's a big blue question mark, which means he is who I have to talk to. Hello, Knight Claren. Oh. Complete. Yep. Give me the quest. You can collect some special materials by right-clicking on them. By mouse right-clicking, even. Not keyboard right-clicking. Mouse right-clicking them. Okay, so I'm collecting Mjolnir mushrooms. Mjolnir. Oh, well, yeah, I guess the game does have ties to Norse mythology, being Ragnarok and all. I've got to collect 3 of these. Let's collect 3. Now, I think if you've played MMOs like Guild Wars, or if you happen to be in the Final Fantasy XIV beta, this might not do anything for you, really. It feels like every... well, at this point, this early on, it feels like every other Korean MMO you can play. Just fetch quests. I mean, I know there's a story, and I know I skipped it. But if you're playing another MMO, you could, unless you've got friends playing this, you could probably skip this one. Because right now, I was expecting a bit more, to be honest. Given this game felt like it was in development for like 5 years. Never thought it'd ever come out. Oh, I get some potions as a reward this time. Operation Laboratory Assault. It was a horrible battle. The laboratory was full of Freyanity members and experimental equipment. We kept fighting the endless hordes, blah blah blah. Long story short, we won that day. It was a great victory. Was he just telling me a story? Alright, give me those potions. A world map. Okay. Now, these marks here look like they could be quests. Let's go find out. Boom, 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 boom. Fallen Bjorg. They're too strong. Hunt baby porrings. And get wet crib sheet. Wet crib sheet. Okay. Oh, click. There we go. More killing. Not very interesting to watch, I'm afraid. But you all click this video. You wanted to watch this. It said I had skill points before, didn't it? I should find out where my skill menu is. T. Skills are on T. Mass provoke, battle order, increases strength. I'm gonna go with that one. Are you sure? Yes. Can I drag that onto my hotbar down here? Yep, I can. And we'll loot this. Baby pouring. There we go, wet crib sheet. That was easy. Oh, I need 2 of them. Okay. So anyway, it's kind of dying here with all these people. It's not very well optimized. I get better frames on newer games. I get better frames playing Go. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Might just need to upgrade some parts on my computer. There we go. Oh, get out of my way, I'm trying to do. There we go. That quest was done. It was easier than my first quest. Yeah, I'll get a red potion. Oh, he gave me another one. Deliver the useless crib sheet. Okay. To someone down the road. This game does not have an auto run that I can see. Car chauffeur. What is this? What is car? What is car? What is this? What are these? Sounds like I can't challenge that. Okay. What am I doing? Are these like... What did I just do? I really don't know what I just did. Oh, okay, look on the right here. Are these like missions I can accept? Or are these the quests around me that I'm accepting? No, these are separate. Trick. I'm not going to do it in. I'm going to go ahead and talk to whatever lady I have to for my quest. Look at these things. Look at just how massive this population is right now. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I suppose that's what any MMO really needs. An influx of players. You can only be good for it, right? I really don't want to do any more quests. I'm gonna go explore. Can we swim, I wonder? Let's go find out if we can swim. Something tells me I'm not supposed to go down this way. Can we swim? Is this water deep enough to swim? We can swim underwater. Nice. Final Fantasy 14 doesn't even let you go underwater. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 is better. I think Guild Wars has done like the underwater stuff the best so far. One of the first MMOs I've played where you can actually go underwater and fight underwater and have a whole new combat system underwater. It's pretty nice. Let's have a look at the world. This right now is my world. This area is the world to me. West Mount Mjolnir. We have a bunch of zones. I'm gonna go see how far I can run without being killed. These are level 4, I'm level 2. Let's see, the scenery is quite nice. And the graphics aren't on the highest setting here, and I'm still getting terrible frames. I bumped them down by 1 from what they were on the highest. But it honestly doesn't look that much different. Like really, it's not that big a difference. I think I lowered the texture detail by 1, which you can't really notice. The shadows by 1. And shaders I think by 1. But it's hardly noticeable. And when there's like not a billion people all doing attack animations around, I get a decent 40 frames. Oh, these people... Oh, I thought they were dueling. They're oh god, these aggressive, aren't they? Level 5 aggressive NPCs. I better just keep running. As you can see, either this is a tutorial area, or this is a sign of things to come. Because everyone just seems to be doing fetch quests. Go kill 6 of these enemy for me. Go collect 4 of these bushes. And then move on to the next NPC. I love MMOs, but I tire of that kind of combat. It's a terrible, terrible thing. That kind of gameplay, the combat, I can live with. I can live with stand still, click an enemy and use your hotbar. I'm used to that. But I wish they'd change from quests. Make it a bit more dynamic. I keep going back to Guild Wars because I think they did it perfectly. Quests were never in your face, you never had to go talk to someone. You entered an area, and it popped up in the corner, you can help these people by doing these things. You had a bunch of things you could do that counted towards it. And once you'd done them all, once you'd met the requirement, that's it, your reward got mailed to you. You didn't have to talk to anyone. It was a lot more fluid, it flowed better. This feels very archaic, and in a sense Final Fantasy XIV is quite archaic in that sense, but I think they're trying to stick to a more traditional approach with it being Final Fantasy. Although saying that, if they wanted tradition, why did they do Final Fantasy 13? Because let's face it, it wasn't the best Final Fantasy. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't the best. Wasn't a big fan of changes. The combat system didn't need changing. I always found from 10, yeah, 10 and below, those combat systems were fine. 12, no, didn't even finish 12, didn't like it. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here. I'm supposed to be talking about this game. I'm supposed to be giving my first impression of this game, and I'm just complaining and talking about other games. But really, what is there much more to say? It's still telling me I can move with WASD. I have been running non-stop with WASD for like 5 minutes now. And all the areas look pretty much the same right now. You know, hills, grass, trees, flowers, monsters lining either side of the road in abundance. It's not doing anything for me. I was quite excited when I saw this on Steam. But, ooh, Ragnarok Online. I remember when I used to play that. I remember when I used to watch the anime. But, no. Nostalgia didn't help this one. Getting quite bored, to be honest. Where's my first actual town? I wonder if I can jump the fence. Oh, can I slip in here though? Yeah, there we go. So this is a little crappy town. Full of people with stuff everywhere. As you can see, he looks cool. He's an NPC. Looks cool. Maybe in the future I'll give this a longer try. Maybe if I can get some people to play it with. I think Tyler's interested in trying it. So maybe we'll give it a go. We'll play it for a few levels, see if we enjoy it. Who knows? Oh look, this one's making a sword. That sword doesn't look like a sword. Well, it does, but it's a very colourful blade. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here because this game's just not very interesting right now, unfortunately. Oh, you can zoom out pretty far. I'm playing an RTS. Go minions! That's actually quite cool. Trying to play like this. That's cool. Okay. The camera angle is cool. Well, that's about it. Thanks for watching, I guess. And I'll see you tomorrow where I should have another first impressions video. Until then, goodbye.
Burn, you
Obi-Wan, no! Obi-Wan, let's live!
shit. Burn, Obi-Wan. Oh, bouncing off the edge, that'd be so funny.
No!
Look, I've got a unicorn on my shield, I'm badass.
Not as badass as a Lannister.
Oh, you're dead.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, you did.
you're dead. You're going down now, boy.
Who told us that? Why is it in the way? Hey!
It's yours now.